Hey guys, it's Liz here. And I have a sketchbook problem. I have a big sketchbook problem. I buy or am gifted or make sketchbooks, and then I hardly work in them. Some of these only really have a couple of pages in them. So I've decided that I'm just gonna do sketchbook flip through all of them, because why not? This first one's actually one that I bound myself. It's just a duct tape cover over thick cardboard. The paper inside is Strathmore toned paper. I used scrapbook paper for the inside cover, and as I showed just a little bit there, a little ribbon for a bookmark. This one, instead of starting from the beginning, I just kind of picked random pages and drew stuff in them. That was mostly to try to get myself, I guess, to draw on it more. If it was, I spread around, I guess. I'm not really sure what my motivation was, but I just kind of did random stuff in this one. Let's see. This is a page of sketches for a potential punk band for my, for my webcomic that is sort of in flux. Oh no, nudie. Don't pay attention to the hamster censored stickers. I actually prefer, it's weird, I really like doing finished illustrations on gray sketchbooks. For some reason, just having them as a sketchbook, for some reason I don't work in them all that much. That's a nude figure drawing that I did. There's a lot more of those in a future sketchbook that I'll show. Just because, I don't know, I feel like the gray paper, I really love doing it for finished illustrations, just because I can do, work from medium to light and to dark instead of just starting from scratch. But for just quick sketches, I don't know, I feel very intimidated, I guess, is sort of the right word. That's a Medusa sketch that I wanted, that I did, there's a little thing of Kerrigan there. Get out of the way, bookmark. Belly dancer, elephant, Michael Jackson, Lizard Beth. These are a bunch of sketches that I did for YouTube stuff, flipping back that was just practice for using the Pentel brush pen that I had gotten. It was so amazing. These are a bunch of sketches for YouTube art stuff, headline banners, things like that. Yeah, I think that's it for this book. Yeah, there's a lot of blank paper. It's very thick, too, so there's a lot of stuff in there. That jump cut was because I'd written my phone number in the back of that sketchbook in case I lost it, so. This is another book that I have. This one's all white paper. It's a lot thicker paper, so it stands up to Copic markers a little bit more. It was given to me by Burr Books. Thank you very much. I have to check the sticker again. If they have a URL, I'll put it at the bottom of the video if you want to pick up any other sketchbooks. Definitely really nice paper, very smooth. This was a comic that I did from when I moved to Michigan. Michigan shaped like a mitten. It's a funny joke. It's funny. That was going to be another comic, and I obviously never did it. These are some watercolor technique stuff. Stamping, alcohol, salt, just very different, testing out different techniques with watercolor. And then I think that's the Pilot pocket brush. No, I don't think that's the Pilot pen. I think that's a different pen that I did, because the Pilot actually stands up decent to watercolor. And that's it for that book. As you can see, yeah, I didn't get to that one very much. This one's the oldest book that I have. I got this one, I think, when I was on a trip to visit my friends Kevin and Ursula in North Carolina in late 2012. It's right after I moved out of Philly. I don't have, for being the oldest one, I don't really have a lot in here. I got this weird paisley peacock. I got a Cthulhu. That drawing in there was, the sign at the bottom said 2013, so obviously I haven't done a lot of book stuff in there. It's kind of this weird Venom cat, I guess. That's my Dungeons and Dragons Dragonborn character. It's a little weird lion. I drew in gel pen, a feats. This was a little tone sketch. Lizard Beth and a tattoo design was the other little the lizard thing. It kind of pops up a bit here and there because I'm still sort of toying with it. Nami from League of Legends. I play League of Legends here and there, and that was a sort of a Sharktopus design that I'd come up with for her. It's a skin that I'd like to see. It's probably never going to happen, but you know. Excuse my allergies. I'm sorry. I was just constantly battling allergies. Let's see. That's a gouache. Testing to see how the paper would work with a gouache, I think. Or water. Yeah, I think it was gouache. A little bit of a gray lady face. You can kind of see it. Some stupid stuff. Butts. I draw dumb stuff when I can't think of anything else to draw. A little elf, Cthulhu, eyeball. It's great commentary. I know. It's great. Great. Riveting. Absolutely. This is why I don't really do voiceovers that much in my videos and my time lapses, just because I never know what to say. It's probably good practice that I'm doing this, actually. Yeah, and then that's... Oh, wait, no, it's not it. I got a bat guy. A bat guy. Mostly colored pencil. And some Copics. And that's pretty much it for that. Oh, and yeah, I do have another little tattoo design guy. So, I'm gonna post it on the inside back cover. This is graph paper sketchbook. That's a sticker that I got from a Stand Art sticker. They're Sticker of the Month Club. And there's very little in this one. I've got this sort of weird thing that I did. I've got this pixel art Bowser that I felt like doing pixel art. I mean, it's a graph paper. Of course you gotta do pixel art in there. And then I got a random page with swirlies, and then that's it. There's nothing else in here. Absolutely nothing. I've failed you. Graph grid paper sketchbook. I'm sorry. It's another sticker from Stand Art Stickers, Sticker of the Month Club. Some weird stuff on the back, but this is another gray tone sketchbook, much bigger one. Yeah, see, I can't help myself with the gray paper. It's so nice. Some Mass Effect stuff in there, random Masari, Tali. Another Tali. I was gonna finish this one and I never did. Weird Murloc. Another one that I just never finished. Dragon and that's supposed to be a pool party Renekton at the bottom. Oh, I'm such a nerd. There's that tattoo design again. This one's got a little bit more on the iguana side. Ooh, I knocked my cord in for a second there. That's a grayscale from a Sid. Saying that's messed up. That one that's taped into the book, that actually fell out of the small sketchbook. And I didn't want to lose it, so I taped it in here with some green tape. Those are some sketches for a Naga giant kaiju Naga Liz. It's actually the prints in my shop. That sketch, that was me planning out the my logo for my business cards that I just popped in there. Elder Scrolls Online. I played a Argonian, big freaking surprise. Was it costume doodles? Jinx from League of Legends. You know, because she's crazy. Judy Hopps and more from that stupid tattoo design. Let's see. Comic strip on the left, and that was some more sketches of my Dragonborn D&D character. I like dragons. They cool. Dragons are so cool, and they're all so stupid. That one wants a donut. Stupid dragon, you can't have donuts. Actually, dragon probably could have donuts. These were designs for thumbnail images for a Mass Effect playthrough that I still want to do, but the footage, the footage is huge. It's a monster for me I still haven't touched it. Possible thumbnails for YouTube, for Minecraft playthroughs, Weird Old Man, Amethyst, from Steven Universe. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen that because I posted that on Instagram. Which you should follow me on Instagram if you're not already. It's LizardBeth Art, or no, sorry, LizardBeth, just LizardBeth on Instagram. There's that freaking tattoo design again. I still am not. I don't know. It's like there's something just not quite there about that sketch. Tattoos are permanent. This is the exact same type of book as the one before. This is just tan paper. That's another standout sticker, another Sticker of the Month Club thing. This I blew up into a large black and white ink drawing. That's also the original. It's currently available in my shop unless somebody's bought it. This one doesn't have nearly as much in it as the gray one. I like drawing on the brown. But I don't know, for some reason it's like I enjoy the gray a little bit more. I think it's a little bit more of a neutral backing, which is weird. I don't know. I don't have any explanation for that. It's weird. Some sort of goat lady. More random sketches and Liz stuff. More stuff. I think at the top that was a maybe fursuit thing that I was toying around with. I got glitter on that page. Some swirly bits, some more stupid dragon stuff. That one's a more stupid dragon. I would like to buy your finest pornography, please. Only the finest panties will do. That's what that guy's saying. I know you can't see it in the video. Fannies is a funny word. And then there's nothing. That's it. That's all for that book. Oh crap, my cord. Sorry, my cord's hanging in. That's a Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. Another Sticker of the Month thing. And oh, that's a sticker from Contact Caffeine. That was a sticker that I had designed for them for their peppermint vanilla soap. This is my, I sort of work, this is sort of my, like, I guess, work sketchbook. This is the one I've actually been drawing in the most, because like I was saying before, white paper, for some reason, is just less intimidating for me. I don't mind drawing stupid stuff in it. This just a couple things, this and this page are a couple things that I drew while playing D&D. My D&D group's weird. Hey guys, how are you doing if you're watching this? Some possible designs for a fantasy steampunk Wild West thing that I'll never do. Those are some sketches for the weird Nami thing that I did. That tattoo design again. This was a comic that I doodled. I think this went up on my Patreon, so my patrons have seen this. This is a Happy New Year's thing that obviously went up late, because I'm the worst. I was toying around with, like, doing streamlined Herbal mascot designs. Ren Fair pirate costume that I sort of did. Oh, yes, nude drawings incoming. Feel free to fast forward if that's not something that you want to see, but I went to a figure drawing session with a nude model in New York when I was still living there, and these were all drawings from that session. The model was a rather large lady, but she, I had to draw a little detailed drawing her face. I freaking loved her hair, but she was awesome to draw. You know, you gotta give some love for the ladies with the curves. They're honestly, you know, I don't mind drawing trim and fit, but they're definitely more interesting to draw than, you know, the perfect figures. There's just more interesting features. It's from a logo design for my friend Kevin. This was a sketch for a commission. I think it was a reference sheet. Four-armed dragon goddess again. Some random costume, clothing designs, tiny house stuff. Some more commission sketches. Ooh, those the pairs. That's for sketches for the lover and the fighter pair of pieces that I did, which you can buy prints. And actually, the originals Should still be available, unless somebody's purchased them. They're not available. That's what purchasing thing means. Some more possible sketches for the lover. The lover, for some reason, took me a little bit longer to nail down the design. It's for a commission. That's another just silly little Liz picture. More commission sketches. More commission sketches. More commission sketches. Oh, this is the Ren Fair pirate sort of costume design again. We went to a Ren Fair in up here in Michigan, like 2 different weekends, and I was very inspired to design a costume. This was a thing I had wanted to come up with, some sort of damask pattern for fabric for the pirate thing. Because I had this elaborate idea that I'd make her this corset, and she'd have the damask pattern with the thing on it, and I don't know how to sew, so obviously that never happened. These are designs for the fantasy characters from the D&D game that's in my webcomic. Because this is more stuff. This was actually a storyboarding and script for that. I had done a whole story for that thing, and I never finished it because I'm the worst. Maybe I'll finish it someday if you guys demand it hard enough. I don't know. I kind of fell out of doing it because it just felt like I don't know. I hate putting lots of work into stuff that people are like, yeah, I really care about that. So, I don't know. I get very self-conscious about that stuff. Another Medusa. And that's Liz, Binding of Isaac style. This was a comic that I did from a thing that actually happened my first day on the BOO Patreon server. Popped up behind me and scared me while I was AFK. Some sketches for t-shirt designs, actually, for those of you who are fans of the Hidden Almanac. Potentially t-shirt designs. More commission sketches. And that's the end of the book, but I don't have that many pages left in that one, so great. Awesome. Go me. Finally almost finishing a book. That's the only one, actually, that finished. This is a tone gray sketchbook. There's not a lot in this one, mostly because if I do tone gray commissions, I'll just take pages out of this because they're perforated. So this is my Draenei Hunter in World of Warcraft, some random stuff. That's Steph Sanjani, who's another YouTuber that I discovered. Translated, it's just so pretty. I just had to draw her. Another dragon goddess again. This I drew with the freaking DMV for 2.5 freaking hours! Oh, it was the worst. Okay, and then there's really nothing else in there. So, alright. Goodbye, Tone Sketchbook. And then last but not least, this is it's like a mini workbook. Another one with white paper. Kind of cheap. Don't really care about it that much, so I have a little bit more in there. Sketch of Max on the front cover. And then the next few pages, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll recognize these. These are 3-marker challenge pictures that I had done. This was some sketches for a commission. And another commission. Oh no, did I skip one? Oh, I skipped a thing. Oh, stupid Liz. Alright, more stuff for... Oh, this is another B-dubs thing. If you're watching, hey B-dubs. Probably not watching. Probably, I'm stupid. It's alright. If you're watching, hey. There's another commission sketch. These are more 3-marker challenges, which I really need to do more of these. They're honestly a lot of fun, and are really good for sort of figuring out mixed ones. I will say, if you want to do a 3-marker challenge, do a color wheel like that. See how the colors blend with each other, because if I hadn't, I never would have figured out that the 3 markers that I picked would have made green. Pretty nice green, too. Pentel brush pen tree. That was going to be a thing that I was going to start on, and it didn't do the giant circle. This was me sort of figuring out which of my pens that I own can handle being erased, can handle Copics or watercolor, and as you can see, a lot of them don't handle watercolor very much, but that's very helpful, though, going forward, now that I know which ones, if I want to do mixed media with markers and watercolor. So anyway, that's the last of my books. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, comments, you want to see more, post in the comments. And, till next time, bye!